Ukraine's president congratulated his military on taking back separatist-held cities and towns in eastern Ukraine, as militants are building barricades in two of the region's largest cities in preparation for what could be their last stand. CCTV's Freid reports from Kiev.
It was smiles all around as Ukraine President Petro Poroshenko, in uniform, congratulated troops for recapturing a key rebel stronghold, the city of Slavyansk. Having called off a 10-day on-again, off-again ceasefire, Poroshenko has resumed a military offensive that looks destined to reach Donetsk, eastern Ukraine's most densely populated city. But Poroshenko says he wants to spare the city if he can.
There will be no street fighting in Donetsk. Residents of both Slavyansk and Donetsk have had it up to here with these terrorists. So there will only be one offer: peace, a laying down of arms, an amnesty, and the political plan of the president of Ukraine to decentralize power.
Poroshenko says he's open to a peaceful resolution with separatist leaders, but insists that the rebels first lay down their arms. The Kremlin is urging the two sides to meet, but is also urging the president to drop his demands.
This is basically what is needed to ensure that representatives of the southeast of Ukraine sit at the negotiating table. All the ultimatums and preconditions have to be eliminated. Everything that Ukraine signed under the Berlin Declaration has to be confirmed, and this means an unconditional bilateral ceasefire.
But as far as the president and his advisors are concerned, that's not part of the plan. The president's security advisor distributed a map illustrating the government's military strategy for retaking the east. It does not include unconditional ceasefire. As seen here, areas in the east bearing blue and yellow flags are under Ukrainian military control. The plan calls for a two-pronged assault, launched from this beige area in the south and in the west. Even if Ukraine's government wants to negotiate peace, the hard part may be figuring out who can speak for the rebels.
The bigger groups that hold sway over the east don't necessarily have control over the smaller groups. So you can imagine the kind of patchwork situation that creates, and the difficulty looking ahead, of difficulty of getting to some sort of comprehensive peace agreement.
As the politicians and strategists plan, civilians in eastern Ukraine worry and ask, what price will they pay before there is peace? Freid, CCTV, Kiev, Ukraine.